get the show started!
On Monday, the UFC posted a new video on social media of Sean Strickland training for his upcoming fight with Jack Hermansson, which is scheduled for UFC Vegas 46 on February 5th. In the video, Strickland is seen sparring UFC light heavyweight contender Dominick Reyes. Here's the footage.
Let's go! Come on, Reigns, you got this. What's time? 3 minutes. Push your cardio. Nice! Now we're sparring. I'm here for you. We're here to play. Don't fucking people at me. I'm trying to hurt you. I'm trying to fucking put you down. There we fucking go. 40 seconds. Let's fucking go. Turn around, push your cardio. Push that cardio. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. I fucking want it. I want it. Come on! 5 seconds, let's go. Let's go. Set.
During a recent appearance on the MMA Hour, former UFC heavyweight champion Randy Couture and owner of Extreme Couture Gym, which is where the current UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou is training, shared his thoughts on Dana White's actions after UFC 270 and slammed the UFC president for horrible contracts and bad treatment of fighters. Honestly, I'm not surprised. This is classic Zuffa and Dana White. At the end of the day, they don't want Francis Ngannou to have that power. They would have been much happier if Francis would have lost that fight. I think that's what they expected to happen. I think Dana White can say whatever he wants, but he didn't show up in that cage to put that belt around his heavyweight champion. He didn't show up to the post-fight press conference, and there's a reason for that. Couture was also a coach on The Ultimate Fighter and claims the contracts are extremely one-sided and are very favorable towards the UFC. It doesn't even compare to one. They're making these guys sign off The Ultimate Fighter. Obviously, I was involved in the first 4 seasons of The Ultimate Fighter, and several of my athletes, Nate Query, Chris Lieben, and others that signed those contracts. You want to see a horrible contract? A one-sided mess? Take a look at one of those contracts. It's pretty horrible. We want to fight. This is what we love to do. Following Israel Adesanya's victory against Paulo Costa at UFC 253, controversy emerged when people noticed that Adesanya's right pectoral muscle looked much different than his left. The muscle appeared inflamed and saggy, leading to speculation of gynecomastia, which brought about accusations of steroid use. Now, 2 weeks ahead of his rematch with Robert Whittaker at UFC 271, Adesanya posted a photo on his social media where many MMA fans noticed the same issue he had before the Paulo Costa fight. Here's what Michael Bisping had to say about the steroid accusations against the UFC middleweight champ on his Believe You Me podcast.
It's always about this time that he's about to fight too. I wonder if it's I don't know, it's always right before he fights. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know if it's just a weight cut thing or it's I don't know what it is. It's weird.
My question is, and I am automatically inclined to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? And I don't know how you feel, but in this day and age, such a high-profile fight with USADA, right? I just don't see it. And certainly, what the f*** is he taking that only affects his right breast? Do you know what I mean? If they were causing your tits to droop, surely 2 tits would droop. Maybe it's like, I don't know what it is. I'm reaching and trying to find something, but I don't know. Build up of the testosterone or whatever. It's something going on, probably a hormonal imbalance of some type. One would assume with again, I'm no doctor and I'm not particularly well read on hormone imbalances in young men as you increase your cardiovascular activity, right? I never suffered with it. But when you look at Adesanya, when you factor in his success as a martial artist and how good he is, right? How precise and how good his kickboxing is and all the rest of it. He's not a guy that needs to be out there taking steroids. Maybe I'm wrong, but he gets a pass from me.
UFC fighter Kevin Holland recently choked out an internet troll in a grappling match after more than a year of harassment. Here's the video.
Ask you what you want to do in high school, ladies and gentlemen. Tell them you want to wrestle. Just in case you ever get a dickhead like Kevin Holland.
During a recent interview with ESPN's Mark Raimondi, Holland explained how he ended up in a grappling match with an internet troll. Here's the clip.
Yeah, they always, if they can do it, we do better. Or, they see us do something on TV. They see you lose on TV and they're like, oh yeah, I can do the same thing that guy just did to beat you. And then they come and they realize they're probably not as good as the people they just seen on TV, or it's just not their day. So yeah, it's just part of the sport.
And then what? Then you invite them to the gym. How does that happen?
First I told him, I was like, it's like he's a kid to me. So, 19, 20 years old, still a kid in my eyes, you know what I mean? So I told him hit his parents up, have his parents hit me up. He informed me he didn't need to have his parents. He's grown. He has an ID. So I told him, if you want to make your way out here, sign the waiver. That's on you, kid. If you can do what you say you're going to do to me, I'll pay for your trip. You can't do what you say you're going to do to me, you're SOL. So he came out here. He didn't do what he said he was going to do. So, paid a little bit of it, but for the remainder of parties, SOL. Dude, anybody can come to the gym. Anybody. It's a public place. And then if you come to the gym and you got a nasty attitude, you can do something with me. You know what I mean? My coach will allow you to try. Coach is confident in me. And then when it doesn't happen, it is what it is. If you're here, and then if I invite you, as a respectful host, I'm going to take care of you a little bit. Do what I can for you. I can go out of my way, but, some food and, a place to lay your head, it's the least I can do.
Curtis Blaydes has taken a look at the landscape of the UFC heavyweight division, and he sees Ciryl Gane as the obvious frontrunner for his next fight. The number 4th ranked Blaydes took to social media on Monday and expressed his desire to clash with the number 3 ranked Gane sometime this year. Here's the post. This has to be the next logical matchup for the both of us. At the UFC, makes sense, dance partner, heavyweight contenders. Blaydes has won 5 of his past 6 fights and is coming off a dominant decision win over Jairzinho Rozenstruik at UFC 266 this past September. Meanwhile, Gane suffered his first career loss to Francis Ngannou 2 weeks ago at UFC 270. What do you guys think about this matchup? Who do you think wins, Gane or Blaydes? Let us know in the comments section. Here are the top 3 memes you guys posted on MMAmemes.com. In 3rd place is a meme posted by user USMate. 2nd place goes to Damian Kavanaugh 33. And the number 1 voted meme was posted by a user named Hoyo. If you want your meme to be included in our next video, Go to MMAmemes.com and create your own meme. The top 3 memes will be placed at the end of our video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.